Hey, so I don't know if you can tell this, but I started out with a clean desk, went through, made an entire video, pretty extensive video, and apparently none of it recorded. So, I'm just gonna start where I'm at and work my way backwards through it. This is Jelly Roll. It's called Morrison Park. It's by Pat Sloan. And I'm so kerfuffled because I went through, as I said, an entire video worth of stuff. Oh, it was like half an hour. It's terrible. Um, at least it was bad. But anyways, that's fine. We will not speak of it again, other than to say, now I'll totally forget where I'm at in my train of thought and I'll be ruined forever. Um, but that's fine. I like that. I like that green. I didn't get that far because the video cut off. So that's Morrison Park by Pat Sloan, and it is 2.5 inch strips jelly roll. I'll show you the other jelly roll I got that I had already talked about, and it is Bee Cross Stitch by Lori Holt, and it's just these fantastic X's on various deliciously colored fabrics. I love the colors in this, and on the cream fabrics, it's got different colors of X's, which I think is very cute. So that's that one. It's a good one. I enjoy it. Um, now I'm all kerfuffled. Oh, as I claimed I would be. You saw these in the last video. It's Stitched by Lori Holt, and I had gotten this, the hexagon template that we had talked about, and you've seen the video, so I won't take it out of the pack, but, I had gotten that. Whoops, sorry. I had gotten that, and I thought I had already gotten one of these, and I think it takes 3 5-inch squares charm packs to make this, usable for an adult human size, quilt. So I got that. I also got, in regards to these, which was pre-cut squares. I have quite a lot of leftovers off of my king size batting things that I got from my other quilts, but I wanted something that I could start with fast because I figured I would do something little to see whether I wanted to hand stitch it or use the machine or how I wanted to work with this to figure everything out. And I figured that it was on sale, so it wasn't like cost prohibitive for the convenience of it. And then once I see what I'm gonna do using these, I will move on to this and cut out my warm and natural batting with those. I also got, sorry, my phone is, I'm gonna unplug this and hopefully it will. Sorry for the wiggles. I thought maybe it was because I didn't have enough charge why my phone cut off, but I honestly do not know. I got this for free. It's a half hexagon template, which I thought was really cool. It was free with a however much dollar order, and very clearly I ordered that amount. But it's the correct size to fit with this. So that actually worked out super perfect, and it was free, like I said, with the purchase that I would have made anyways, as were these zippers. They're like fancy edged zippers, so instead of folding them under, you can top stitch them on. And these ones are hearts, and you can see rainbow of colors. So that is that. And I'm going to move that. I'm going to try to, I had it like so perfectly done, and then, man, there was a kerfuffle occurring when that video messed up. So I'm going to move this over here. Come with me, my pretties. I will show you now. This is the, Storytime is the name of the fabric line by American Jane. This is the one that I got that I said, was telling you this was a good example of like why it's a bad thing to not see the forest for the trees. Because as I was telling you on the phone, Very few of these are patterns or ones that I would like pick out, like see a bolt of fabric and be like, yes, I must have it. But when you look at this together as a whole, the quilt that it would make with, like I said, the white background, and just some simple squares, I really think is going to be like directly straight up my alley. I'm so excited about this. I'm so glad I got it. I really think it'll be like a total grandma quilt, and I'm just thrilled to bits, honey. There's a couple, like I said, that I don't mind the like that. I actually like these red daisies, but there's a couple of them that I don't mind that I might have looked at or bought or whatever. But the majority of them, I think they're super ugly. But or I don't care for them. They're not my favorite. But yeah, if you look at that together, oh, look at that. It's gonna be. I'm very excited about this. About the quilt that I will make with these. Or, as we've discussed many times, if I'm dead, the quilt that you will make with these. I won't get to see it, but I'll know. This one is, it's a charm pack, and it is, it is Summer Song Favorites. And I tried to look it up because I threw away, apparently, the branding thing that went with it as to who made it or whatever. And I tried to look it up on Missouri Star, and it comes up like not found. So it must be, I like, this one is the best one. It must be like I got one of the last ones and they're not going to sell it anymore. But it is different than my usual thing, I think. Hang on, there you go. There's a bunch of these. I like that they put all the patterns together versus the colors together. I don't know why. I prefer it to have the patterns next to each other versus the colors. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do prefer it. Inconsequential, but it's just a talking point. You know what I mean? This is different. It's a Peaky Pink, my favorite. I don't know. It's just interesting. I think I got it on the pretty cheap, so I'm fine with that. And that's it. So that was that Summer Song Favorites. I don't know who by. And this one is called Gingham Gardens, and it's by My Mind's Eye. It is also a charm pack. I love those X's, plus signs, whatever, and I like this like light sagey green color. I really like it a lot. And this one has your favorite word fabrics. These people also have one that's called this one is Gingham Gardens, and they have Gingham Foundry, and the Gingham Foundry one is like gray, white, and yellow. And I find that in my mind, and I'm sure there's many things that disprove it, to be, I love that. That is really pretty. I think it's super sweet looking. And that one looks like wallpaper. I think that it's, the white, gray, and yellow color scheme, and I'm sure there's many things out there that are not, this doesn't apply to, but when I think about it, it seems dated to me. It was like a really popular thing all of the sudden for a hot minute, and then now it's like feels passé, like almost like the country blue with the stupid white geese that was a thing for a long time. Or for a while. That's what it feels like to me. That color combination seems it's dated to me. This one and this one the black background seems like fancier than the rest of this collection. I don't know why, but the black makes it look formal, and the rest of this does not look, I wouldn't call the rest of it formal. That's just an aside. But anyway, so Gingham Gardens I like. Gingham Foundry was not my cup of tea with its hideous yellow and gray color scheme. This one is Faith, Hope, Love by Sue Daly Designs. I love this. I hate the name of the pattern line. That the stupid Live Laugh Love has ruined my perception of 3 words put together: faith, hope, love. It's fine. It's fine. But I do really like the fabrics in this line. I think they're pretty. That looks like snowdrops to me. But yeah, I like the fabrics in this line. I love that. And the colors are great. That doesn't look like atoms, like swirling molecule atoms. It's so cool. I love that. But yeah, this one there, that really looks like snowdrops. See? And this one has foxgloves on it. Shout out to Digitalis. But anyway, sorry for being weird. It has a mustardy. It has a baby poop yellow, greeny brown, which I enjoy. So good. I love that design. I really like this one. Again, the colors are, it's just enjoyable. And I do think different from what I have. So pretty. And the pink is not necessarily my pukey pink. It is more of a carnation-y, to me, more carnation-y pink. And you know I enjoy the pukey pink, but I am enjoying these pinks as well, shockingly. But I like that. So Faith, Hope, and Love by Sue Daly Designs for Riley Blake. Fuddy Duddies. This one is called Domino Effect. I'm fairly certain. Domino Effect by Canvas Studios for Bernitex, I think. But it is black and white fabrics. And the white fabrics have, it's white on white designs, which is really hard to get to show on the camera, I think. But I have a lot of very colorful stuff and not a lot of black and white stuff. I do have the low volume fabrics, but not a lot of specifically like the white on white stuff. And I have very little black fabric other than that very thin black fabric that you gave me. So I thought that would be a good one to go with something that's like the really extreme bright colorful stuff. The black and white, I think, especially the black, but the black and white, I think, will make it give some of what I already have a really interesting look, I think. So that's my plan for that one. And this one is a similar thing. This is Peacock Manor by RJR Studios for RJR Studios. I don't know. But anyways, you can read that. Bam. And this is the same thing. These are like grays. And I thought, like, with all the very colorful stuff that I have, I don't have a lot of black, white, gray. I like this. It's hearts. I think that's really cute. So that's why I got this one, was because of the grayness of it. So, and it's really funny because I like that colorway a lot, of that. It's funny because in here somewhere, we'll get there, is, here, it's this. Look at this. Look how primitive, like the birds are cute and the sheep are cute, but look how like primitive looking that is. And it really threw me off because the rest of this does not come across primitive to me. But like, look at that tree. That is a primitive tree. That is a primitive house. But the rest of this stuff doesn't come across as like, as I disdainfully refer to it, primitive. You know how I feel. This is the best colorway of this. I love that. But yeah, it doesn't come across as super primitive to me, so I do not understand. I don't super understand this. I'll use it. It's fine, whatever. But like I said, I was surprised to see this in with the rest of it because it just doesn't come across as that primitive style to me. It didn't when I looked at it online anyways. This is the fantastic, Jungle Paradise one that I was very thrilled about, as you know. I love this so much. I think I'm going to make, this is the one I think I'm going to use to make a quilt for Gretchen and the boys for the living room. Not for Gretchen specifically. I'm not stealing your thunder. As we discussed, it'll be a ways. I've got several quilts to finish up before this, so you better get on the ball with Gretchen's quilt so I can hurry up and give them this quilt. I threatened viciously. There's your frogs. There's better colorways of that. Because again, I already looked through this because stupid video, stupid phone, just totally gone. I don't even know where the video went. It's so frustrating. I love this. This is in here in several different colorways, and I love it. I'm just going to tell you now, I'm going to repeat myself, but I love it in every colorway. It's so good. These little monkeys by themselves are cute. The most egregious failure in this entire pack is there are several different colorways of hideous leopard print. I hate leopard print. I don't understand why anyone likes it. I hate it so much. It's god-awful. I hate it. I will happily give you all of the leopard prints out of this. I mean, I know it's going to Gretchen and the boys and stuff, but also they'll never know it was there, so it's fine. I'll use something else in its place. I hate leopard print. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that great? I love this colorway of it. It looks so good. But yeah, it's just a good, I really do like this quite a lot. And I'm excited to see what kind of quilt I make with it. And I thought you would like all the various colorways of the frogs. I think is neat. I love these little birds. I think they're very cute. The little toucans and such. Very cute. Another hideous leopard print. Another one of these green, these in a different colorway. This design is I love it. And I do like these little sunshines. I think they're super cute. My hands aren't going to work. I'm so tired. And like I said, there's the sunshines. I filmed an entire, probably half an hour worth of video, and then it just was gone. I was very annoyed. But I promised you a video, and I'm doing my best. There's more froggers. I like this next one. These colors together, I know it's just a different colorway, but that, it's so bright and not an offensive way to my eyes personally. I don't tend to love stuff like that, but I like this specifically. Another hideous, look at it. That's me vomiting. I hate leopard print stuff. I hate it so much. I don't know why. The only place leopard print belongs is on a leopard. There's your froggies on pink. Pink, and I like this. Again, the contrast, the high brightness of it is not my usual thing, but I like it for this. Sunshine's in that hideous leopard print barf. Gah, hate it so much. I don't know which is worse, leopard print or realistic, because you also know I do hate the realism and stuff. But I couldn't tell you which one I hate worse. I think it's leopard print. I really hate leopard print. Ugh, it's just horrible. I don't understand why people are so enthralled with it, but different strokes for different folks and all that, I guess. And I am a snob, I suppose. I like the light pink background too. Another one of this guy, the McDonald's colorway of yellow and red. That's a good one. I just really enjoy. The dogs are going to start barking now. I'm going to my head is going to explode. There. I'll fix these up better. That's another, just choose to ignore the leopard print. This is a good one with your froggies. I do like these little froggy ones. I think they're very cute. Yellow sunshines. Goldeny yellow. It's a nice goldeny. It's not a banana yellow. It's like a orangey, yellow orange. I like it. Another one of that guy. Another one of monkeys. And this is actually cute. It's white on white of the little sunshines, which I appreciated. And the top guy. See, him with leopard print, I'm totally fine with. Leopard print and anything else, barf. Alright, this one is called, oh, I lost the thing. It's like Beach Bash. Ha, I didn't lose it. It was right there. Beach Bash by RJR Studios. I I'm going to tell you, I do not super love this. It's not horrible, but it's not something I think I would, again, pick off the bolt. Some of it is okay. Like, I like these. It's very Golden Girls. You know what I mean? It's very Miami Golden Girls-y to me. Although I like some of these, I think are pretty. However, I wanted a 10-inch square originally. What it is, hang on. We're going past here. I got it for a specific thing. I wanted to work on curves on my quilts. And I bought this template from Missouri Star, and I got this specifically to go with the template because I thought I could do something really cool with a Drunkard's Path, which is what this template is, a Drunkard's Path template and this fabric. So at some point in the future, that is the plan for this, just not probably immediately as we've discussed. I do have a lot of irons in the fire. But I saw this, and like I said, while it's not something I love in any capacity, as a whole, there was something about it where I was like, I can do something with the Drunkard's Path in this, and I'm really hopeful that I'm correct, because like I said, it's one of the ones where I'm like, why did I not just get something that I know I like? But it's also good to branch out on stuff, and I figure that, again, I got it on sale, obviously. It's that same thing of like our friend Karen talks about, that, getting out of your color comfort zone. I do like this one. I think that the color has nice contrast to it. But getting out of your like comfortable color zone, and these bright colors in these particular like Golden Girls patterns are definitely not my thing. Some of it reminds me of that Kay Fassett guy, like the colors that are put together. It's that bright. I don't mind this as much actually. But it's that bright colorways together. And this one is just Golden Girls to me, like up and down this particular one. But yeah, so I'm not gonna look at it as a regret, although because it will be I think it'll be something different, and a lot of the stuff I get same stuff. So this one is Riptide by Citrus and Mint Designs for Riley Blake, and this is the one that has the whale shark, and how could I not buy the thing with the adorable flippin' whale shark on it? I couldn't not buy it, and therefore I bought it. This one has, it's always, repeated colorways. But this one has some cool stuff. That is shark outlines, and these are like triangly shark teeth, but I like this. I think that's cool. I think that was a useful, not just for shark reasons. These are little surfer dudes, which is cute. There's a couple different, again, colorways. I like that also. This one is super neat. I thought you would appreciate. It's the different shark teeth, and it has their little names by them. I thought that was super cute. I thought to do another, like the jungle quilt for either Remy or Abe, and then, this shark one for the other one, but I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to steal your thunder for stuff. I thought this was cute because it's the shark with the like meandering path to the school of fish. I thought that was cute. I'm not trying to steal your quilt thunder, as we discussed, but I need to have a place for this stuff to go to. It can't all just be for me. Like, a lot of them are gonna just be for me, but it can't all just be for me. And I don't really know other humans, so I think this is I like the wavy lines. I don't really know a lot of people. I love this. This is super cool, and I think could be used in many different capacities. I don't know that many people. I don't know anybody having babies and whatnot. Like, although it'd be very helpful to me if somebody did have a baby, so I could make a baby quilt and get rid of some fabric, so I could buy more fabric, as you know. But so I thought about maybe one of the boys might like this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to just have to start paying people to take my quilts so I can then pay for more fabric. But yeah. So anyway, so that one is the Riptide one. And like I said, it had the whale shark and I couldn't not. And then I really do like this a lot. this one. I like everything a lot, obviously. That's the problem. It's why one day I'll live under the bridge with all my art supplies and fabric, because I won't be able to afford my home. So that's that. This one is Superior Solids. I ordered this, which is the 2.5-inch jelly roll strips. I ordered that this time. I had ordered this before. I don't know that I flipped through it. I might have flipped through it, but it had already come in handy because I used some of these in Gail's quilt, and it made me have enough squares for an even amount of squares. So I was like, purchase justified. And then this is the same, it's all the same colors, but 2.5-inch strips instead of the 10-inch ones. All right. Now that is everything that I went through previously, and now we're getting to the new stuff. So I'm going to save the best for what will probably end up being a second video, because I'm on 25 minutes right now, and it cuts off at 30 minutes. So what I might do is go ahead and cut this off now, because if it cuts me off and doesn't save again, I will have some sort of a meltdown and throw my phone into the ocean. I will drive to the ocean just to throw my phone. So I'm going to cut it off now, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, love ya. Talk to you in a second.